Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Super excited for today's video. It is one of my favorites. It is a luxury this and that vid. It features a brand new eyeshadow quad from YSL. I have two new Laura Mercier face powders, a newish mascara from Armani, and a new lip shade from Lisa Eldridge. I'll be swatching for you guys. We'll be trying everything on and we'll be having a good time. So if you want to see what the finished face is going to look like, have a good time and see what this super cute thing is on my head, just keep watching. And please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I appreciate it when you do. Now let's jump in. Okay, guys, before I jump in, of course, I have to talk about my Breezy tea product of the day. I am rocking our Khaki Moss Boho headband. You see, I'm wearing my hair in a different style. My hair has been twisted for a while, and I'm just always trying to find different ways to wear it. So this is a super wide headband. Okay, really, this extends so much more than I have it. And they're awesome to work out, to hang out, anything you've got going on. It just zhuzhes your hair up. I love to wear these to sleep. That is one of the ways I absolutely wear them. I do not go to bed without them on, whether my hair is out or whether it's twisted. It just keeps this covered and protected all night long. So I'm quite the fan. They come in lots and lots of colors. And so there'll be something there for everyone. If you want to check out any of our boho headbands, you can visit us at breezytea.com or our Etsy shop. Links will always be in the description below and somewhere up here. Also, our Memorial Day sale is on, so all our products are 20% off site-wide in both places. All right, we've got some stuff to cover, so let's get into it, okay? Again, this is a luxury this and that, so that's when I have products from different brands, and I don't want to do a video just on the one product, so let's put them together and see what we can come up with, okay? First up is this beauty. You should know it by now. This is such a beautiful, this is going to be one of the better decisions they've made with makeup, I'm sure, when they look back. This packaging is absolutely fantastic from YSL. And I have one of their newest eye quads. This one is called Unexplored Garden. The number is 830. And there's a green color story, which was the impetus for choosing this headband today. Okay, newest one, we'll talk about that in a second when we get to the eyes. Now, two products I've been dying to try are from Laura Mercier. So I got two of her new bronze color infusions. This one is in Cannes, and this one is in Riviera. I haven't read, but my assumption is it was inspired by the south of France by the names. I have Armani's latest mascara. I can't even tell you guys how long I've had this. I'm finally getting around to trying it out, so I'm excited to try it out today. And we're going to try out at the end Lisa Eldridge's Bohemian Cherry Rouge Experience Lipstick. This was supposed to come out at launch, but it was delayed, and it's finally out, and I can't wait to try it out. Okay, let's start with the eyes. So, again, this is the new YSL Quad Unexplored Garden. There is a green color story here and a brown. Completely appealed to me. I've talked about these quads before. If you've not tried them, they are just like pure color. I think they're such strong products. There are different color stories at this point. However, they do seem to do some overlapping with color stories where they start to look a little too alike, which is why I was excited to see green, a complete departure from the other ones that they've come out with. 4 is the perfect number for me. And honestly, I couldn't resist this because it was literally half the price of where I first saw it in Europe, and disgustingly discounted. So I knew I wanted to grab it, and it's just a yummy product that hopefully. But if the shadows from the past are anything to go by, I should really enjoy this. So let's get this swatched and then get it on the eyes. But that's what's going on in terms of release in the US. I want to say I read something either late May. It may start popping up at the end of this month or early June. So there are 4 new shades, color stories. There's a brown one that really intrigues me, but I want to see how it looks against the other brown one that I love from them. But yeah, this is Unexplored Garden 830. Let me swatch it for you guys. Sheer color. Beautiful. There's a green in everything except for the brown matte here, but this is obviously a green shimmer. Beautiful khaki color here. And then we have this beautiful deep khaki here, okay? Really, really pretty. Super excited to try it on. I don't know what I'm gonna do. The shimmer is just gonna be accented. This is not my favorite kind of thing. Okay, so a fun green color story. That said, this sparkly one, iridescent one up here is not my favorite kind of shade, just because it's just not my favorite kind of shade. It's nice. Actually, I don't mind it as like an all over thing because the specks are so spread out. It's not a lot, but I don't love it in the tear duct. It's probably what I'm really not loving. I'm not loving it in the tear duct so much, or the brow bone, but I wanted to try it out there. But the other ones, you get your beautiful green, your khaki color story. I know a lot of us love our greens from in our eyeshadow, so this will appeal to those people. Is it the most unique? I don't know. I think with YSL shadows, it's about the formula. I think from what I've heard from other people, for me, it's such a strong formula. It lasts. You get a lot of color for very, very little effort. So that alone is for me a reason to have YSL products. So that's just, something you need to think about. But I do think that these are strong shadows. Very, very pretty on the eyes. Okay, I just looked at it outside of these lights. Very pretty. It is a green color story. It is obviously a green color story. And yes, it is a very pretty one. And you have some room there to play around. So before I forget, I want to remind you guys that everything that I'm wearing on my face today will be in the description below. Okay, there will be some affiliate links. So if you're going to buy something anyway, and you want to support me, you want to support my channel, you find what I do helpful, please use one of my links. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. And another way to support my channel, just let those ads run when they pop up. So Everything I'm wearing, things that I'm featuring, things that I'm not featuring, will be in the description below, okay? So just quickly, I found the box. This is the Giorgio Armani Vertigo Lift Extreme Buildable Length and Clean Volume Mascara. I've talked about it before. We had some strong mascara releases. So I'm excited to try this one out. Here she is again. Here's the wand. And I'm excited. Let's get this on now. So this is a beautiful mascara. What it did well, lengthen. It lengthened beautifully, okay? I'm maybe separating each one, not as much as others that I've tried, a couple of other ones I tried this year, but the length is fantastic. I went in there twice just for you guys for the video. I go once is enough. I don't typically, I don't want it to be too much. So it was enough for me after one coat. But yeah, the second coat did just, take it the step further. So if you want a little bit more, va 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 boom, very, 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 very nice. So I'm not even mad at this. Very, very pretty mascara. Okay, so this is the year of the mascara, and I mean it. Some really lovely mascaras have come out. If you have this one, let me know what you think of this Armani mascara. Let's move on to the cheeks. Okay, so let's get to these Laura Mercier Bronze Color Infusion palettes. Okay, again, I have Can 30 and Riviera, I believe it's 40. This is Can. Now, really nice compact, nice little weight to it. Very, very pretty. As soon as I saw these, I was intrigued. Takes a little bit of time for Laura Mercier to get over to the new stuff, to get over to Europe. So I had to wait, and I saw pictures of the models. And so I wasn't sure about my shade. Like I was maybe a little darker than the one for Can, but lighter than the one for Riviera. And but Can looked deep enough in the picture that I should be able to pull it off. Now I know you can separate them and then wear them together. I didn't even really know what the Bronze Color Infusion, how I wanted to wear them. So what I'm gonna do is I want to see this separately. I want to swatch it, but I want to see the bronze shade separately on me and then go from there. So let's swatch and then see. Okay, just quickly, because I had to step out. I looked at another mirror outside of these lights, and I have to say that the mascara is the perfect end to this eye look. Like it adds that bit of va 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 boom, and it also, the black against the green is just beautiful. So I was like, oh, okay. See, mascara to me really just lifts the whole eye look. So I liked it, but now I'm like, okay, I get it. It all came together. So anyway, let's get into, this is the Sculpt and the Glow. So here is the Sculpt, here is the Glow, and here, when I saw Sculpt, that's what I said. I was like, so it's a contour-y color. What are we gonna do here? So here it is. And then here, hopefully you can see it, guys. It's a beautiful, like, pink, glowy color. Laura Mercier is known for the healthy glow. As a makeup artist, that's what she's known for. And so, yeah. I don't have a lot of Laura Mercier. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to use the Sculpt just how I thought. I'm going to put it here as a contour first. And then I think we'll put them together for the bronzer. See that? Straight away. Oh, so good. And I'm not somebody, I know I changed, I changed the conversation. I've said it for years now. I'm not somebody who loves a deep departure from my skin tone with a bronzer. A contour, never my goal. But look how beautiful that is here, right? That's really, really pretty. Really, really pretty. Okay. Completely loving that. So now what I'm going to do is take both of them together and then do bronze half the face here. Okay? We'll do half the face here. And I got to put a little more here because we kind of love in this. And this is the Westman Atelier powder brush too that I'm obsessed with because it's tapered. I love that it allows me to just, especially for contouring, get right where I want it. Doesn't go over, just where I want it. It's a beautiful. I'll link this. This will be in the description down below too with the other products because I really am loving this brush. Yummy, yummy. Very, very pretty. Let's get the bronzer on now with both colors together. Now I swatched them both for you here. They're on top of each other, so I hope you can kind of get the gist. I will have, a few days after the video goes live here on YouTube, I will have swatches, photos of me in natural light, typically sunlight, so you can see the products out of these lights. And I will make sure to do a swatch where it's individually and then on top of. So I'm just super excited, guys, to get this on all over. Now, remember, you can wear them separately again or do it all over. So for the bronzer portion, I'm going to put it all over. This is so pretty. I am not mad at Can 30 at all. So I figured when I saw it on the model that it should be deep enough for me to get away with as a contour, which is what I was thinking about how I was going to wear it initially. But as a bronzer too, again, as somebody who doesn't like a deep departure from their skin tone, this is a much more natural bronze, which I absolutely love. So we expect deeper from Riviera, which is the next one up. Beautiful, beautiful, wears beautifully. I even went back in with just the glowy one. The glow's not even crazy, right? It's super duper subtle. So just a healthy, healthy glow. I'm excited to try this next one. So let's get the next one. Let me swatch it and then we're going to get that on. Let me tell you guys something. If I didn't have the YSL on my eyes, this would have definitely been on my eyes. So this is Riviera. Okay, this is the deepest of the two. There is one deeper than this. This is the second deepest duo, and there is one deeper, but definitely a multitasker. This looks like it would be beautiful on the eyes. So I wiped off my Westman Atelier brush. I'm going to do the same exact thing. Let's get it. Maybe I should keep this not as, because this is deeper, so I don't want to do it too much. I don't want to do too much with it as a contour. Oh, that's more than enough. Beautiful, guys. This is a really, really, so bronzer works as a contour. I'm feeling it. Do you guys like recaps? I'm really curious about that. Like if I did like the first 3 months of products, my favorites, and then the next 3 months, I'm not going to do monthly. I can tell you that now. But do you like those kind of recaps where I would go back in with my favorites from the ones I've tried out? Let me know if that's something that appeals to you guys. Okay, let me know that. This one scares me a little bit. I don't want to put too much. But you know when this will be perfect too? It's starting to get warm here in Portugal. It's going to be like 86 degrees next week. Craziness. So as I get a little darker from just the natural warmer months being outside and stuff, this one will certainly come in handy even more than this deeper one. And yeah, good time. So half the face. But yeah, this one is deeper than I am, but it's manageable. It's manageable. This is the one that drew my eye in first, but because again, really, really good deals. These European perfume places, or maybe we would consider them like drugstores almost in the States, have the most beautiful products on sale. So they were too good to pass up at the price. Okay, so half, this is Can 30. You can see it's like a lighter, more natural. And then we have Riviera on this side, which is a little bit more dramatic. And I'm trying to figure out, before I did this, I was like, well, am I going to need a color on my cheeks, like a blush? I'm just using the glow part right now to put a little bit more on. But I was just trying to figure, do I want a blush? Because I still feel like I want a little color on my cheeks. Again, I have very, very little Laura Mercier, but these completely caught my attention straight away, and I get it. If people are loving them, I get it. This is a really beautiful, versatile. I can do different things with it. Duo, yum, really strong product. I went to wipe off my swatches, and I said, did I even show them the two together? So this is Riviera, and then this is Ken, okay? 30 and 40. You can see the difference. The colors are deeper, so you can play around. I would imagine that a lot of skin tones can choose between the two, or choose between two, not the two that I use, but you can choose between a couple of ones depending on how you like your bronzer, time of year, stuff like that. So yeah, let's get to this Lisa Eldridge now. Okay, so this is the case for the Lisa Eldridge Rouge Experience lipstick. If you're not familiar with them, weighted, beautiful cases. You can have them initialed, etched into the bottom if you want. It's up to you, bottom or top, however you want to use your lipstick case. They are refillable. So this, you just pull it out and you put it back in, refillable. And this one is Bohemian Cherry, and I'm giggling for a reason. So this is Bohemian Cherry, okay? And this was supposed to be part of the initial launch of these lipsticks. Was it last year? Last year. Oh, goodness gracious. And the funniest thing, so there was a delay in production. She was pretty straightforward about that. There was a delay in production, so it delayed the release of this color. So we've been waiting. This is the one, and funnily enough, this is the one when I first saw the pictures I was most excited to try, so I was bummed that it wasn't coming out. So it finally came out. Now, when these released, it was, I want to say winter. It was cold. The weather was cool or cold when these came out. So it was like, okay, perfect shade, right? Perfect shade for the cooler months, moodier, da-da-da. So now that it came out in the spring, it just made me laugh when I saw marketing. It was like, the perfect color all year round, the perfect color for this, the perfect summer color, the perfect. I said, now y'all know this was supposed to come out in the cooler months, and then it would have been like the perfect color. But it just made me laugh how you have to listen. Sometimes things happen. As somebody who sells retail, we have to make colors that we need to sell all year round. We have to hype them up in different seasons too, to show that you can wear things in different seasons, because there are color stories that we reserve, a lot of times more for warmer months. It just made me laugh, and I wanted to share that because I was like, girl, this was supposed to come out months ago. All right, let's get this on the lips now. She's as beautiful as I wanted her to be. So good. I said it in the last video. I'll quickly reiterate it. When these lipsticks came out, I wasn't as excited because it was another lipstick release, and I was really on the skeptical about how good they'd be compared to her other lipsticks. I love all her lip products, and I was like, oh. And then when I got them, I started reaching for them more and more, and I just think these are solid lip products. So I came to really love them. And this is a beautiful, beautiful color. But for me, I would wear this more in the cooler months. For the summer, for the sun, I typically switch, especially for makeup, to lighter, brighter corals, different colors, pinks that I wouldn't, brighter colors in the summertime. But if I'm ever in a moody mood, you know, I might break this out in the warmer months. I'm not sure. But even if I don't, she will be one of my faves when fall hits because I love it. I love it. It's a really, really beautiful color, one that looks good on all her models. And yeah, so this is Bohemian Cherry. So I finished my face off with my Kosas spray that I'm absolutely obsessed with. It gives the nicest glow if you're a glowy person, a nice glow, healthy glow that just sets everything really, really beautifully. Okay, so this is the finished face. And now it is over to you. You have to let me know if you have any of these products. Will you get any of these products when they come out if they're not out now? What you're liking. Did you like the products on me? Tell me all those things in the comments below. And please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I really do appreciate it when you do. And if you want to check out any of our boho headbands, any of our t-shirt, hair towel wraps, satin line beanies, satin line knit beanies, and all our other hair accessories, you can visit us at breezytea.com. For all our luxury lifestyle accessories, you can visit us at breezytea.com. I will check you guys in the next video. Ciao for now. Bye.